The founding member of a Texas megachurch who resigned last year amid sexual abuse allegations has been indicted in Oklahoma on child sex crime charges dating back to the early 1980s. Robert Morris now faces 5 counts of lewd or indecent acts with a child. Last year, Cindy Clemishire publicly accused Morris of sexually abusing her starting in 1982 when she was 12 years old. And Morris was in his early 20s. Morris at the time was a traveling evangelist in Oklahoma who had become close to her family. Days after Clemishire's allegations, Morris resigned from his position at Dallas-based Gateway Church. Clemishire told the Dallas Morning Post in October it took her years to realize what had happened to her was abuse.
My counselor used to say, I can remember her asking me when I was probably 28 or 29, have you ever been angry about this? Even when I told her the first time, I think she was surprised that I didn't know that it was a crime.
In 2014, Morris admitted in a sermon he was sexually immoral as a young man. In a statement Wednesday, Clemishire said, after almost 43 years, the law has finally caught up with Robert Morris for the horrific crimes he committed against me, adding, my family and I are deeply grateful to the authorities who have worked tirelessly to make this day possible and remain hopeful that justice will ultimately prevail. Gateway Church also released a statement saying they are grateful for the work of the justice system in holding abusers accountable for their actions. We continue to pray for Cindy Clemishire and her family, for the members and staff of Gateway Church, and for all of those impacted by this terrible situation. Back in November, we reported on an investigation revealing several people at Gateway Church knew about the abuse allegation against Morris, but didn't do anything about it. As a result, 4 leaders in the church were fired. Morris could face up to 20 years in prison for each of the 5 charges. His lawyers have not commented on the indictment. Morris gained political notoriety over the last 10 years, having served on a faith advisory council during President Trump's first term and hosting Trump at Gateway in June 2020. A spokesperson for Trump said last year that Morris had not played a role in his 2024 presidential campaign. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kaylee Carey. For all your latest news headlines, download the Straight Arrow News app today.